it's Deja
and Ivy, and welcome back to Squared. We are your Saturdays here on Squared,
and for this week's video we are going to be doing a short little video on how you guys can tell us apart.
Yes, there's a few of you guys who's been wondering how to tell the difference between us, and we've put together a few little things that we think would help you guys. And at the end of this video, we will be telling you guys a story about one of the times that we've switched places at school. So hopefully you guys find that interesting, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below to the Squared channel.
The first way you can tell us apart is definitely by our teeth. It is the number one way you can tell us apart because our teeth are not straight, not perfect at all,
but they're also not very similar to each other.
And my teeth are more messed up, so yeah. If you see,
she just has more spaces than I do.
And a bigger overbite. So if you see, like when we smile, which we do a lot, if you see the messed up teeth, one is Deja.
Don't say that.
But we're getting braces soon, so it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. But yeah, Deja's teeth are a little more spaced apart. My teeth are a little more together. And also I have a chipped tooth somewhere. It's this one. This one is chipped because I got hit by a swing. Another way to tell us apart is that for the most part, I stand on this side of every video and Deja stands on that side, so I stand on
sometimes it's the opposite,
the right.
Mainly, I think I'm normally on this side. Yeah. Sometimes we forget and then we just
we don't necessarily stand on a certain side for you guys to tell us apart. We just stand on that side because we're more comfortable. But for the most part, I stand on this side.
Another little thing is how you can tell us apart is that she's more talkative, so if she's talking more in a video, then that might be Di-V. Sometimes I talk more in a video, but it's only when it's a video that I made the idea for first, then I'll talk more. But normally Di-V will talk more and I'll just stay more quiet. So yeah, you can tell
a little more out there.
Yeah, she talks more and I just let her talk.
Another way to tell us apart is our face shapes are a little bit different. I feel like I have a little bit more of a squarish face shape.
And me a little bit more of an oval. It may not look like that to you guys, but to us, that's how
definitely how we see our face.
Sometimes we know we look alike. Like sometimes we look so much alike that we're whoa, confused. But when we don't think we look alike, the reason why we don't sometimes think we look alike is because of our face shapes.
Okay, so now that we've told you guys how to tell us apart, we're going to tell you guys a funny story about one of the times that we've switched classes.
Because we've switched tons
of times, and it wasn't anything to do with for grades or anything. School was just so boring,
and it's really boring to us, so to just spice it up a bit and change up our day, we would just switch classes.
So I do her schedule, she'd do my schedule, and it was so much fun. And then, it was just a lot of fun. So here's one of the times, story time, the time we switched classes. It was 10th grade, and everyone already at our school knows that we switched classes. Not our teachers, but our friends, they know we switched classes. And they kept begging.
Past tense. We don't switch.
Past tense, yeah. We don't switch anymore just because, we
gotta take school really seriously.
So they all knew that we switched classes before, and they were like, oh my gosh, switch classes. For
some reason, all of our friends are always, switch classes, it's fun. Switch classes, and we're just
I switched classes with Deja to where I was in her chemistry class. I wasn't taking chemistry that year. I took it 11th grade year, so I had no clue what was going on in that class.
What class did I go to?
Yeah,
because this was 3rd period.
Yeah.
What was my 3rd period?
She had told me to go to one of her friends, and that friend was supposed to tell me where to sit, tell me what to do. That's what we always do.
Because I didn't have a lot of friends in that class.
And we tell them,
I only have 2 friends.
We're gonna switch, and then say, so you have to help my sister out when she gets there. So she was supposed to help me, her friend. And no, that did not happen. I got there, turns out, and she's told her friend before, right?
That I was a twin, but she didn't believe.
She never believed.
She never saw us together, so she didn't think I had a twin.
Deja was really a twin. So when I get there and I'm in the class, I go, hey, so what am I supposed to do? Where do I sit? And then she's looking at me like,
Deja, stop. Why are you acting like this?
And I went, it's not Deja, it's Di-V. And she goes,
Di-V? Who is Di-V?
And she didn't know who I was at all. So she was like, who's Di-V? That's such a weird name. Why are you making this up? And then I went, no, it's Di-V. I'm Deja's twin sister. What are we supposed to be doing? She just went, I'm not helping you. Stop lying to me, Deja. I'm not helping you. And I went, I'm not Deja, I'm Di-V. And then the student teacher walked around, heard me say that, and looked at me like, you're not what? When class was over, Deja was waiting for me outside, and I went, can you please tell her? And then she went, oh my gosh, and she freaked out because she
Di-V was like, did you not tell her that I was coming? I had no idea what to do. We're not doing this again. And I was like, okay.
And I was like, she literally wouldn't help me, and she said, I'm so sorry, I didn't know you guys were twins. I didn't believe you. And I just like, how did you not believe me?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up and check out our main channel.
If you guys want to see yesterday's video, be sure to click right over there. If you want to see more of us on Squared, then click right up there. And if you would like to subscribe to the Squared channel, click right over here.
We'll see you guys all next time.
Bye!